Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. My name is Lex Mandrake, and this is Dank Dungeons, Season 2, Butt to Bone, Episode 2. We haven't named it yet, but we're going to find out. So I am the Dank Master, and we're going to be playing some Dungeons & Dragons today for a little bit, the continuing adventure of this party. So, hey guys, how's it going?
Great.
It's been so long since the last time we played.
I know. We haven't changed.
We definitely aren't filming all these at once.
We're not filming all these at once, and it is the day. This is live. And we just wear the same clothes.
Yeah.
Nobody has different clothes. You open up my closet,
baby.
it's just jeans and this shirt.
Now, what happened last time on episode 1 of season 2?
We went to a barbecue.
What barbecue?
We had potato salad with bacon on it, which would be a great pizza topping, I'm just thinking.
Yeah, that would be a great pizza topping.
I thought kielbasa would be a good pizza topping.
Yeah, these
That would
all
also
sound like
be-
great pizza toppings.
Would be a good pizza topping. My family was there, which I guess was great. My older sister was there. Is she my older sister?
Younger
or my
sister.
Well, she's awesome, I guess. But she had a vision of a golden axe that we are supposed to get.
She's also a little smitten with Quorne, which, I mean...
Whoa, let's not tell
could
tales outside of
blame
school,
her?
okay?
Who could blame
We'll
her?
see who she puts in her diary. We'll see what name goes in there.
Quorne, that's the name.
I mean, Quorne will probably go in there. She just probably won't spell it right. I think is what's going to happen. But no. So you guys were adventurers. You guys are adventurers. You've adventured together for some time, and then your younger sister had a vision of you guys receiving an axe in a golden light, and
We killed some gnomes.
yeah. Oh, yeah. And then the priests were like, oh, that must be a sign. They got to go find this second artifact so we can continue to heal the rift. And then before they had a chance to leave, they were ambushed by dark gnomes who showed up and just man, they were mean. You managed to defeat them. There were no civilian casualties, although EP Todd's wolf did bump into a guy, and that was awkward.
Yeah.
But otherwise, no civilian casualties. And now you're there. You've just defeated these 3 dark gnomes.
Yeah, I'm pretty...
Oh, one of them got away. I forgot to mention. One of them got away.
Butter it up.
It's true. That was
butter
not
it up.
cool.
Butter it up. We gotta get this butter going.
Buttered corn.
Buttered corn.
Whoa.
What buttered me?
Ooh. But yeah, what are you guys doing?
Well, there's another gobbo, right?
He got out of there.
Dead goblin.
Oh, that's true. Well,
What's-
they're gnomes.
Or,
but
sorry,
I never know.
I'm pretty sure they're just white goblins. It's really weird.
that's super racist. Let's just put that out there. But
Somebody had to say it.
There are so many different colors of goblins, we don't even think about race. Sorry.
Do you even see color?
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, as a
goblins see in
goblin,
black
you
and white.
literally don't see a color. It's black and white.
Yeah.
But no, you grabbed the laser sword off of one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Did you not have one already?
No.
Oh, you did.
You're the only one, I think.
And yeah, and you didn't grab anything off of either of the other 2, or either of those 2 besides that laser sword. And then the third one ran off.
I need to
What?
rest. I need to go chill,
Oh.
Sure.
Okay.
heal up.
Same. You guys want to take a long rest?
Are you guys gonna,
Yeah, I could use some rest.
before you go to bed for the night, are you gonna survey the scene of the carnage that just happened?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. You're
I'm gonna try. Actually, I had planned on doing this, but it was so long ago that I forgot. I'm gonna try and track this guy.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's track him.
I think it's survival.
Yep.
Ooh, nice. You can definitely pick up a little bit of a trail.
Cool. I just want to have it. I just want
So we can follow him in
to.
the
Yeah.
Leading out of town.
Yeah. It just goes out of town when we get rested up, and then we're gonna whoop some.
Whoop. Some.
Whoop.
Whoop. What is a whoop, Todd?
Court doesn't know. He's naive in the ways of
whooping.
What is a whoop?
I'm gonna give him a little tap. I'm whoop you. I'm whooping you right now.
Ah, yes, a whoop. Of course, I know what it is now. Bettania, do you know what a whoop is?
It's this thing that you do after dinner where you go into the bathroom and just wash your hands. Like a lot.
That's a whoop. Yes. Okay, Todd, you want to go do some whoop? You want to whoop it up?
Yeah.
We could whoop it.
We're gonna do it tomorrow. We're gonna do some whooping.
But we just ate. Shouldn't we do it now?
What do you want to whoop?
I mean, the normal kind of whoop.
Who's
I
getting
wink
whooped?
at Bettania.
I wink back.
And then I go, I see what's going on here.
You ready to
guys are-
whoop it?
We get past this.
Anyway, that joke has been beat to the ground. Let's move on. Okay, so yeah, you search the gnomes' bodies. So the one with the grabber, who searches that?
I do. No.
You don't?
No, you go ahead. You said you were going to search
I'll do it.
I just hated that guy so much.
Oh, the grabber.
Just have communal.
Grabber.
I wouldn't.
So you find this strange like grappling hook basically type thing. It can do stuff. It can do basically what it did in that
That
combat.
looks really useful. Oh, dang.
Oh dang.
Dang. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. You know it.
If anybody wants that, I welcome you to have it.
But yeah, you find that. You also notice tattooed on these guys on their hands is the same tattoo on both of them in the same place.
Aw.
Yeah, because they were just really good friends.
That's so cute.
Which is of a skull, a black skull with a like a cobra, like a hooded snake crawling around it.
Like a dark mark?
Dark mark?
They had dark marks.
Oh, they had dark marks. Oh, that is the same as in Harry Potter, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't even do that on purpose, but let's go with it.
That's really cool.
They have dark marks.
We're fighting Voldemort.
You're fighting Voldemort, fun fact.
Voldemort.
Voldemort.
Oh, this deals
Why are you guys
radiant
saying his name
damage?
so much?
This is just called
You're not supposed to say his name.
Yeah, all right. You guys are saying it so much.
Voldemort?
Voldemort.
Voldemort.
Yeah,
What is
the
this Voldemort you speak
laser
of?
swords deal radiant damage. Yeah.
Okay.
It's enough.
Who wants the grabber? Who wants
Want the
this?
grabber? Quorne?
Do you want the grabber, Quorne?
You want this
Sure.
thing?
I don't have great strength, so I wouldn't use it well.
Yeah, I guess I've got high strength, so I can use it well.
Yeah.
Even if you
fine.
use it only out of combat, you can just grappling hook stuff with it. You can be like Batman.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd
But
be
I
good.
actually have a
I
grabber.
want to be Batman.
Who?
Quorne wishes to be Batman.
Batman?
What's Batman?
But
Quorne knows who Batman is. Let's not
Quorne
be
knows
silly.
who Batman. How could Quorne possibly not know what a Batman is?
So,
Who do you think Quorne is? I'm sorry, Lex.
anyway, we so you guys find that stuff. They also have some daggers. They have studded leather armor. Nothing else particularly great. Actually, you probably find between the two of them a flask of alchemist's fire. If anybody wants to add that to their
I'll take
inventory,
it.
as well
Anybody
as
Do you want it?
I want
You take it.
probably a healing potion, regular old healing potion.
Can I have that?
No, you guys decide, not me.
it. You can have that one. I have some healing potions.
You
One of you
have
can
it.
have it.
Oh, you take it.
You can have it. I mean, I've got lots of healing available to myself.
I'll take it.
You can have it.
Great. We decided who gets the healing potion. Now,
I mean, you want to talk about some more? We could.
we can talk about some more.
We could
We could try and split
You
it.
want to make a pro and cons list?
How long is the session supposed to be? An hour? Let's just get to it.
All right.
Yeah, let's just get to it. We got to get this done. We can spend like 30 minutes on the healing potion.
Yeah, I want to be sure it goes to the right person.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We need to be really careful.
That's the priority here. So,
That's the priority.
we've got the townsfolk are shaken, but not entirely worried because they saw you defeat these bad guys and they feel like you're going to be able to handle whatever comes at you.
Yeah, we are. We're legends.
of the hidden temple.
I left it open-ended for you. You took it and you flubbed.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed in you.
All right. So.
Did you want me to say up tomorrow?
I don't know.
Oh,
you can say whatever. Let's not draw lines in the sand about fandoms
Fair enough.
on our show.
Not right now, anyway.
Yeah.
We can do that on our own time.
But
But,
not the place for it.
But yeah, so you guys are gonna go and you guys are gonna take a long rest?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Bettania's parents insist that you go to their house and stay in their guest.
Obvious.
Sounds good to Quorne.
They even, the EP can be in the garage if he wants. It's a spacious garage. Very clean. It's got an automatic door.
EP, what do you think? You want to sleep in the garage, or should we try and find somewhere else to stay?
Looks like I can have a lot of space all to myself, Todd. Can't say no to that.
To do dog things.
to do dog things.
Sometimes a dog just needs a me day.
But you and Todd, you and Quorne will have to share a room because there's only one guest room, and then Bettania obviously.
I
has her own
only need
room.
to rest for 4 hours.
Do you even sleep?
I don't. I meditate.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I meditate on the day deeply.
So, you guys go over there. You have a very pleasant, if extremely basic dinner. Like, there's cauliflower involved. It's not.
It's a hot vegetable right now.
I like cauliflower.
Cauliflower's tasty.
It's in vogue.
Wow.
Most tasteless
Check out
thing.
this cauliflower.
Just put
hand.
styrofoam in your mouth.
Cauliflower high horse.
After dinner, I turned to everyone and said, "Everyone ready to whoop? How do we do this? You want to whoop first, or should I whoop, or who whoops?"
What did you tell him?
I will go whoop with you. Let's go get that done.
Bettania's parents are like, "Oh, what?" And then they turn to you, Bettania, and they're like, "Is that like an adventurer thing?"
I'm just trying to instill good habits.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it.
And then, and your sister Marshania, who thinks Quorne is cool because of the last section when he did a successful persuasion, is like, has got it into her head that whooping must be some new slang. And she probably thinks it's slang for like doing drugs or smoking. She's like, oh yeah, no, all my friends at school are whooping. It's the new cool thing.
I bet they don't get sick a lot.
She's like, well, no,
I bet they do.
obviously
This
not.
must be really satisfying for Bettania. She is successfully trolling everybody at the same
I
time.
was so pissed at you for you being the one to save my sister. This is worth it. This feels really good.
This is the comeuppance, yeah.
This feels good.
So
That got me.
Marshania thinks Quorne is a cool trendsetter. Bettania's parents just love playing with EP. That's like all they're doing.
They should get a dog.
Yeah, they keep thinking about doing it. And your mom's like, well, now that you're out of the house, and soon Marshania will be out of the house, your father and I are thinking, yeah, maybe we will get a dog. Maybe like a lab or something.
When you're empty nesters, it's really nice.
Totally, yeah. And over the course of dinner, they bug you, Bettania, about telling more about your adventures. Actually, they probably at dinner they probably ask all you guys tell us about your grand adventures that you were on,
etc. ... Yada yada yada. I jumped from the giant robot with my trusty great axe in hand, lunging at the flaming dinosaur monster. As I know.
That's not a lie.
I know.
That happened in the first season.
Yeah.
I look up and I go, I really didn't get much better than that. That was definitely the best of it.
It was a highlight. Shameless plug. If you want to watch season 1,
If you want to watch season 1 in Dank Dungeons,
Yeah.
Butt to Bone, the prequel.
yeah, check that out. So,
Dayquil, Nyquil.
This is Butt to Bone, the Dayquil.
so they get you guys set up in the guest room. Bettania, you have your room which is like all your stuff from high school is still in there.
Yeah, that's really nice. I think I'm gonna read some old books. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Some old goosebumps.
Oh my god, get back. She has goosebumps.
I wasn't allowed to use goosebumps as a kid, so also not relatable.
Oh,
Me.
come on.
Too scary. Too scary.
Well, you missed out.
Probably.
You missed out.
Let's say, for the sake of the fact that this is a fantasy game, Bettania got to read Goosebumps as a child, and she gets to look back at Monster Juice and
Not Judy Bloom.
Now, Judy Bloom was dumb.
Or Harry
Tower
Potter.
of Terror.
Tower of Terror.
Would Bettania be into Harry Potter?
Phantom of the Cafeteria.
Oh,
and
Magic.
Phantom of the...
Phantom of the Smakra.
What was it?
Theater Club.
It was something like...
Drama Club?
Opera.
Something like that.
Theater.
I don't
Guild.
remember. They were all really bad. It's fine. They were bad in a great way.
Judy
Well, I think they're very self-aware.
Quasimodo.
That's the saving grace of them. I think definitely.
Oxygen.
Don't go into the basement.
Yep, that
You
was a good
can't
one.
scare me. That was one of them. The werewolf.
Night of the
Stalks at
Living
Midnight.
Dummy. Night of the
Nitrogen.
Living Dummy was classic.
Yep.
That was one I heard about a lot at school and gave me nightmares just hearing about it. I was a pretty
Neon?
sad kid.
well,
You're still trying to guess what Night of the or Phantom of the...
Helium.
so anyway.
I'm just naming elements.
Might have been like Phantom of the Auditorium.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Anyway.
So, so you get settled in, and you two get settled into the guest room. There's a bed, and they've also set up a sleeping bag because there's only one bed. Oh, and an air mattress too. I'll put that up.
There's an air mattress and a bed.
There's a bed, and then next to it there's an air mattress with a sleeping bag on it.
Us goblins sleep in the same bed.
All of them,
All of the goblins.
all the time.
I can't sleep alone. I want to try and persuade Todd to sleep in a bed with me.
You know, don't roll for it because don't roll against each other. But what do you want to offer up?
Offer up my goblin bodily warmth.
Listen. I'll sleep in the same
some
bed
deep
with you.
snugs.
No problem. But do you want to rock, paper, scissors anyway?
Yeah, sure.
I get the bed.
Okay, they tied the first time. It was the same. It was both scissors.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Wait a second. Let's play that back on the highlight reel. Here we can see Todd is throwing something. We're not sure yet. Turns out to be scissors. And Davis on the other side, he's got good form on that first throw. He's coming in hot. He thinks he knows what Todd is going to throw. And
he
it
thinks
comes
it's
out,
paper.
and he thinks it's paper, but he throws scissors against scissors. That ends in a tie. And that ends our round one wrap-up.
They scissored each other.
Slow-mo cam sponsored by Gillette.
Yeah.
So we
Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in.
so now commercial break
To replay theater.
So yeah, you guys get settled in. Todd gets to the bed because he won the rock paper scissors.
You're going to wake up with a goblin in your bed.
Whatever.
I'm just letting you know.
I was actually fine with it. I just thought it would be funnier to be like, no, taking it.
Sometime during the night, you wake up to try and crawl into the bed, but you notice that EP has also wandered into the room. And you both stare each other down for a minute. EP bars his teeth at you.
I say, EP, buddy, we know each other. We've been places. We've been on the road. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Okay, roll persuasion for that.
That's pretty good.
2019.
Oh,
Holy
damn.
Yeah,
I
20.
think that probably is persuaded.
You're all gonna try and fit on that bed.
We're all fitting in that
You're
bed.
not gonna fit well, but you're all gonna fit on it.
Yeah.
Is there an opposing roll when it comes to persuasion?
You know, you could make one, but I don't.
I don't think he's gonna.
No, because it was such a good roll. You know?
I know.
You obviously made a good point. You made a good case. I don't see a need.
Alright.
Unless you really don't.
No, I'm fine with it.
So you guys all cuddle in there. Todd,
I wake up.
you don't wake up. Actually, I mean, you're meditating.
Yeah.
What do you have to meditate for? I don't think you have to meditate
4 hours.
Oh, only 4 hours. Okay, so you're like halfway through your meditation, but you're like lying there.
Perfect.
I like that. And you Suddenly, you are standing in sort of this void, this foggy void. There's nothing else around you. No objects, no people, no nothing. You're standing there alone. This seems to be a dream sequence.
Okay.
What do you do?
Void everywhere.
Just fog all over the place.
I'm gonna walk around a little bit.
Sorry.
Foggy.
This on the steam.
Take me high.
Your footsteps echo through the fog.
Okay. I'm like, hello.
You hear, hello, Todd? Is that you?
It's me.
They come forward. They go, Todd, I have to. Oh, geez, this place is so freaking fog. God. This is worse than Manhattan in the 70s. Just waves. You see their hand is waving away some of the smoke as they come closer, and it's this guy. Looks very like Italian. He has slick back hair. And he's got on a trench coat and a sort of, like a suit, but like the first button's unbuttoned, the tie is really loose. And he's like, Todd, it's good that we finally meet. And he puts out his hand to shake your hand.
No. Well, who are you?
They call me Orbach. I was once an elder of your conclave of rangers. Now I serve as a spirit guide.
Okay.
To all those. And you are the greatest hero of the conclave currently. So, I gotta work with you.
And okay.
So here, have a seat. And he gestures and suddenly.
And this is something like at this point I'm like, oh, okay, I see what's happening here, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can tell that this is probably a dream.
Yeah. Okay.
He doesn't seem threatening.
Is there a chair now?
Yeah, no, he gestures and there's, it looks like a police interrogation table that just appears. There's even like the little bar that the handcuffs get strapped to. And two metal chairs on either side of it. And he's like, have a seat.
I'll sit down.
You sit down around and you're inside a police interrogation room and there's like the mirror off to the side, fluorescent lights above you. And he's like, look, Todd, I've been on the force a lot of years. Or I was on the force a lot of years, I guess. I'm dead. But I've seen some crazy stuff. But it's a rare thing. Somebody in our order gets charged with the kind of stuff that you're dealing with. So I figured it was a good idea for me to give you a hand. You want a cannoli? And he just pulls out a cannoli.
I love a cannoli.
Oh, okay.
It's
great. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, no, great place in Queens. I got those. He's like, Todd, you're wandering into a lot of danger here. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. You should do it. It's important. But you gotta be ready. The lands you're wandering into, they're ruled over by some bad guys.
Kind of bad guys.
Oh, a lot of ghostly fellas.
Ghostly.
A lot of undeads. Specifically, there is a necromancer who runs the joint named Morag. He's kind of a putz, honestly. I don't like him, and most people don't. Why, he lives by himself and his only friends are bone bags. But, he's pretty powerful. And he has pretty much a vice-like grip over that area. So, just saying, I might be able to give you some more info as you go. Gotta check my sources, my contacts, but I just want you to be prepared for what you're going in for. There's a lot of stuff with this convergence that's still a little unclear, even to me. Seems like it's going to be a real dangerous situation. But that's just what I want to say. I want to meet you. I want to just, start a dialogue. I think that's important.
Yeah.
But hey, did you like the cannoli at this point? You're pretty much done.
Oh, that was great.
That was great. It's like, all right, well, kid.
I like the little walnuts they put in there.
Oh, no, it's fantastic.
Yeah. They know what they're doing.
Don't even get me started. Marie does the best cannoli. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, it's time for you to go. And then he snaps, and then you sort of you break out of your meditation, and there's just on one side of you there's a goblin spooning you, just drooling all over your shoulder, and on the other side of you
is it bad?
it's bad, and on the other side of you there's your wolf EP spooning you, drooling all over your other shoulder.
We got like this, and they're just both faces.
Yes. There's a dog breath coming from one side and goblin breath coming from the other side. It smells like corn. It's it's awful.
Corn and hot dogs?
Ooh.
Did you even eat hot dogs?
Well, EP did.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
EP ate hot dogs.
So that's
Oh my God.
So that
So I just let out an exasperated sigh. Just
you notice that in your hand is the paper wrapper. For
the cannoli.
Yeah.
Cool.
Not
bad.
So
Thanks, thanks, Arbok.
Orbach.
I'm going to call him Arbok.
Oh, sure, that's fine. But yeah, so that was that. Do you guys? So they're asleep. I don't know if you want to do anything else, but Dan, do you want to? You probably read up into the night pretty late before you went to bed, I assume.
Probably. I kind of get sucked into a good book.
Oh yeah.
No, I would like to sleep.
Okay. You guys wake up the next morning at the door of the residence. As you're coming downstairs, you get some OJ. Bettania's parents are making French toast for everybody.
Oh, yes. Can they do shapes?
In toast?
I don't know. Can you cut out some shapes?
Oh, I guess you can cut the bread. Sure.
Yeah, you can cut out shapes.
Dude,
you can cut out shapes.
No, you can cut out shapes.
They try to do shapes in the French toast.
Yo, they can do shapes though.
At one point,
They can do shapes pretty good.
I got some good shapes.
They got some good. Yo, have you seen them shapes though? It's like you think you know what a shape is, and then you're like, no, I don't.
You're talking about this at the table while you're waiting for the French toast, and Bettania's parents just have no idea what you're talking about. But yeah, so they're like, yeah, no, we could do some shapes. Harold, can you try and cut into shapes? He's like, yeah, sure, yeah, no, totally. Marjani's like, so embarrassing. And then she leaves to go to school. And they try and make some shapes, and they put them down in front of you, and you're like, look, this one's Mickey Mouse. It's like a weird blob. You don't.
Quorne is thoroughly impressed with these shapes.
Yeah, well,
he's like, of course it's Mickey Mouse. I've never seen a greater likeness to Mickey Mouse than I have ever seen before. Mickey Mouse was a legendary warrior, and he deserved to have his visage inscribed as such upon this morning breakfast pastry. Todd, what's Mickey Mouse?
Oh, can I make a small side note? When you whisper, do the fake stage whisper because of the microphones.
Oh, okay.
We're on TV.
God, Todd, what's Mickey Mouse?
Mickey Mouse is when you take a tool and you rub it on your teeth, so that way it keeps your teeth clean.
That's not what I thought it was going to be at all. I actually thought it was going to be like a comical mouse cartoon.
No, it's just another word for
I thought I was really close this time.
Something you do after breakfast, just like the other things what you do after dinner.
All right.
Maybe before you go to bed.
Before I go to bed?
Or
Should
after
Mickey
you
Mouse?
whoop.
Should I do that before or after?
Mickey Mouse before you go to bed.
Should I do that after or before I whoop?
You can do them at the same time if you
I
can.
can whoop and Mickey Mouse at the same time? Oh my God. Todd, my brain is literally blown right now. You are teaching me so much.
So much of the ways of...
I can whoop and Mickey Mouse at the same time. These episode names are just coming up with the phone.
Oh yeah, no, so
Yes.
after breakfast, you're having breakfast. There's a knock at the door, and the Bettania's mom goes to open it, and it is one of the high priests, and he says, "Hey, so is as soon as the heroes are ready, the convergence has appeared just as it should have. Behold! And then he points, and like everyone has to be like, "Oh, can I come to the window?" Or like, "Can I come to the door?" Like it's weird because we're all inside, and you're pointing to something outside. It's just really awkward. So there's behold, and you see up in the sky, even in the morning light, you see a comet that is slowly making its way across the horizon. And it seems to be going in a certain direction. The priest comes in, he walks into the house. He's like, you see, well, I mean, if you look out this window, you can get a good, maybe not that one. If you look out this other window, you can get a really good view of it. Yeah, that, okay.
Just walk into people's houses.
They'd open the door for him.
I know.
And he sees you guys, he's like, oh, French toast, that's great. You have any extra French toast?
Walk into people's houses and ask them for food.
Listen, when you're the high priest, you get to do it. There's certain perks. So so he says, look, the convergence will happen in a couple of days. If you follow the trail of the comet, you should be able to get to where it happens. Which means you'll be going to the east.
Okay.
And you should set out as soon as possible because you got a limited. Let me think here. Only probably 2 or 3 days until that goes past. So when it reaches its closest point to the world, and then passes by.
I say we kill it.
I mean, that would be difficult. But hey, if you could kill it and then get the Axe of Eternity, I don't know. Maybe you're powerful enough to do that. Hey, you guys are powerful. You know what you're doing.
We do know what we're doing, don't we, guys? Don't we know what we're doing?
And then,
I think so.
Don't
Bettania's
we?
parents are
Don't
like,
you
yeah,
think?
I think they like kicked a dinosaur into space.
We did do that, actually.
That did happen.
I was beginning to doubt myself, but then I realized we did do that.
Oh, you still have those medallions, by the way.
Can we use them?
Well, they don't. They seem.
They turn you into a shark, right?
Oh, yeah.
They do not do that.
Dula really thought they did.
Yeah. But no, you've noticed if you've inspected those on your way back that they seem to be inert. Mm-hmm. Like, they seem to be inert in the same way they were inert before you needed to use them. Yeah, before you needed to use them, like, before you used them.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So you feel like there are probably only special circumstances or times when they can be activated, and this just doesn't seem to be one of those times.
I mean, we should keep them on just in case.
Oh, yeah.
Keep them around.
Yeah.
What was it? A sloth, a shark, and a bird?
Sloth.
A giant bird?
I'm pretty sure.
Moa bird, yeah.
Moa bird, yep.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced sloth. And I'm pretty sure it's pronounced mama bird.
Quorne would know. He's very worldly.
Quorne knows all things.
So yeah, he's
Quorne was
saying
the smartest of the goblins.
You should go whoop before we leave.
You're right, I should whoop. Anyone want to whoop with me? You want to whoop? Maybe I'll Mickey Mouse at the same time.
Yes.
You want to whoop? Okay,
Yeah.
let's go whoop and Mickey Mouse.
you all crowd into the bathroom.
And we whoop, and we Mickey Mouse.
while whooping and Mickey Mousing.
Oh my god. Davis. There's a lot of spit.
It was. While whooping and Mickey Mousing, Quorne looks to the left or to the right. It's like, I really love whooping and Mickey Mousing with you guys. You're the best.
We love that too.
Yep. So
He just keeps doing this, looking at you guys.
Your friendship is such a gift.
Really glad I met you.
at one point, Bettania's dad pounds on the door. Hey, don't use up all the hot water.
We won't. We're just whooping. Doing a little bit of Mickey Mouse too.
You all have
It's gonna be fun.
super clean, get right under the fingernails, super clean hands, really shiny teeth, great breath. You get out of the bathroom. You're ready to face the day.
Awesome.
I like how you guys are tricking Quorne into getting good hygiene.
I just woke up next to him in the middle of the night. His breath smelled horrible.
It's really a gift for everybody.
Yeah.
It's like, I foresee this happening in the future. I should head this off at the pass.
Goblins, as a general rule, don't necessarily have bad hygiene, but they're like. But he clearly he just eats corn.
His teeth are just
He just eats corn.
Your corn yellow.
Quorne is a cannibal.
What?
He only eats corn.
Oh, I see. I understand. Anyway,
confusing.
so you guys, are you guys gonna head out? Are you gonna do anything else while you're in town?
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta say goodbye to my parents. I know they wanted to go to the museum, but we're not gonna have time this trip. Too bad.
Well, we got to have a nice dinner. We got to see you for a day. It was great. It was great.
Really nice.
Yeah. And don't worry, we'll call you.
Okay, good. Excellent.
Quorne yells out, every day,
No!
every hour,
Whenever you feel like it.
whenever you feel like it, but only if whenever you feel like it is every 10 minutes.
Every time his mother seems to be like, yeah.
I like this corn. No.
Obviously, because you took a long rest, hit points regenerate totally. You didn't use any hit dice, so you don't have to worry about that. And spells regenerate. So,
Cool beans.
I think, Quorne, you can choose different spells to have if you want. I think that's how Paladins work, but...
the ones I have are good.
Okay. But yeah, so where are you guys going to go?
I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna track again. Yeah, because I assume he's probably coming from the direction in which we need to go.
He is. At least going out of town, he certainly is.
Well, good. I'm gonna track. Wish me luck, guys.
Good luck.
11.
Ooh, 11. Well, you think that you have the right direction, and it does seem to be in the same direction you were already heading.
We'll at least head in that direction.
Okay. Leave civilization behind, back into the Radlands.
Yes!
All right. You get, everybody waves goodbye. They all seem very happy that you were going off on this quest for them, because they can't do it themselves. Why would they be able to? So... as you head, the road winds and becomes rougher and less traveled the farther from civilization you go. You begin to hear the sounds of various wild animals. There are wolf howls. EP can't help himself but to also howl when that happens. There is, and the land is generally lightly forested, classic sort of medieval European type fare. As you travel along, however, the trees get a little more gnarled, a little more dead looking, and you see, you come upon what looks to be a small farm. There is a person outside with a hoe farming, getting all those veggies out of the ground.
Hoeing it up.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sometimes
Is it corn? No, it doesn't seem to be corn.
There's no corn.
Can't tell. It looks like you're not close enough, but it looks like some sort of fruit or vegetable you can't quite recognize. And the person is even from a distance you can tell they're wearing rags. They're really dirty. Their house looks kind of ransacked.
Does it look like the gnomes went this way, or like at the farm?
I don't know.
You can make another
check. How often can you do that?
I mean, I'm going by like distance traveled, right? So if you were at the outskirts of
17?
17, that's pretty good. If you're at the outskirts of town, I could point you in a direction, and then if you just traveled for like half a day or something.
Okay.
So you are pretty sure you've lost those tracks.
All right. I don't know, honestly.
I mean, do we want to stop and get some free food? That seems pretty nice. We can save up on rations.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's see what we got.
Try it
See
out.
what our options are here.
That sounds good. Let's see if we can make a friend real quick.
Oh, hey, you guys, I had a weird dream last night.
Really?
Yeah.
If it involved a dog and a goblin cuddling, it wasn't a dream.
Like prophetic weird or like?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, this guy Arbok told me about,
It's a weird name.
yeah, it's a Pokemon. And,
Did he look like a snake to you?
he
Looked like a bunch of snakes.
he told me about this thing that we have to do and that we're heading into some territory where there's a necromancer named Margot. And he's a necromancer and he's a nasty guy.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
So maybe we should be careful around strangers.
Just letting you know.
Okay.
That's what we're heading into,
Just
according to my dream.
Your dream is a lie.
should we just yell Margot and see if that guy turns around?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to yell, Margot!
First, there's no response. You yell it again.
Hey, Margot!
The person turns around, like, what? What are you going on about? Who? Nah, ain't no Margot here. Where you come from?
You look really familiar. Sorry.
We're just some heroes traveling, passing through.
The farmer goes up to the edge of their fence, like, oh yeah, I'll get that one. People think I'm all sorts of different famous people. Definitely.
Wow.
Fun fact, what kind of accent am I doing? I don't
can't
know.
tell. I
Doesn't
couldn't
sound
tell
like
if
an
you were
accent.
like supposed to be British at first, or
Yeah.
and then it was pretty
like
southern.
The what you on about? I was like,
Yeah.
British accent, but then it just was like, I don't know what.
You don't know. Neither do
thought
I.
it
No
was-
one knows.
I thought it was Cajun at first, and then it got too British.
Yep.
Were you trying to do the water boy? Is that what you...
It did kind of
Oh,
sound
I don't know.
sound a little Cajun.
Trying to do
Cajun.
the
What
parky.
you down there,
From,
though? Trying to get you all done.
Snatch.
Oh, that man.
Oh, yeah.
Crowd that.
Bet-
A little bit.
bet-
Get too fake.
You just try. It's like you get up in the gumbo pie. You just like try and get
gumbo pie. That's where I draw the line.
It did that.
I think Gumbo Pie is the name of the
It did.
episode.
It did. I did about. I said about to get more about. Nah, that bad. What are you talking about?
Name's Marjorie.
Is a man?
No,
Oh yeah.
it's a woman. Definitely a woman. Although you couldn't tell from a distance.
Yeah.
What brings you to these parts? I don't see many people come through here.
We're just on our way to a fair.
Quorne doesn't understand anything. It just says, "What language do you speak?"
You deaf boy?
You got that one.
Todd, what does deaf mean? I'm very
It
confused
means that
again,
you can't hear.
but I can hear. You lie, Marjorie.
I think she was asking.
Slanderous person. You know not of the legendary Quorne and his legendary ears.
No. No.
That
I
was
can't.
Get out of
say
here.
no.
Get out of here.
So,
On
yeah.
purpose.
What?
ears of corn.
Yes. Yeah. No.
You head to a fair into the on the moorlands.
Yeah.
Make a deception check.
It's not gonna be very good. 3.
Ooh.
Well, I think you just yanking the chain a little bit there.
What is going on?
And now we're going into Australia a little bit.
What did she just say?
Yanking the chain.
Yanking my chain.
I'd like to try and persuade her. I'm gonna be very charming.
You and your sensuality.
You get the one. I'm giving one roll. I'm giving you one roll.
I'm okay with the one roll.
Alright.
I only need one roll.
I only need one roll.
You only have.
I only need
One
one
shot.
roll. You only got one shot. All right. No, none of
Not
that.
miss your chance to roll.
Don't miss your chance. None of this.
Mom spaghetti.
None of this.
I'm nervous.
I said no, okay?
On the surface, you look calm and ready, but...
Stop.
Keep on forgetting.
Enough of this.
Just roll.
Just let me roll. That
Oh, you
is
rolled
very
just as bad.
bad. 7.
That's a goblin. Yeah. You ain't got that high tech stuff. Don't see no special armor on you.
I have this. It's laser sword.
Oh, that goblin. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
that is a goblin.
Yes, I am a goblin. Very astute of you. Most people can't tell.
Well, I most people, you know.
If I can see that.
Well, okay. To be honest, we're heroes, and we're on our way to get something very important. A pretty dope artifact.
Oh.
What you got going on here?
Well, just harvesting my crop.
What sort of crops you got back there?
Mostly avocado.
Oh, whoa.
Well, used to just be taters, but then all these new fangled rich young folk move in, a couple miles down the road, probably where you came from. They just want avocado on everything, so I figure, well, gotta go where the market is, socioeconomics and all that. Oh, I mean, gentrification. But what are you gonna do? Gotta make the money.
What's gentrification?
I don't know.
Sometimes when your shoes are a bit
But I
dirty
thought
and
you knew everything.
you walk into a house, you gotta wipe your shoes off. It's gentrification.
That's gentrification? When you walk into a house, you wipe your shoes off? That doesn't sound
Yeah,
so
like
bad.
when they're dirty on the bottom, like when there's mud and stuff, just wipe them off. Yeah,
I've been there.
yeah, it does take some willpower.
Could we possibly ask you for some
Sometimes
of
I don't want to
your
whoop, but I think,
crops?
nah, I need to whoop.
We can
Whooping school.
Whooping's
pay.
good.
Well,
I think.
if you can pay me.
Yeah, I think we can.
Well, maybe. the whole part of this character is just supposed to be really incomprehensible. What you got?
I don't know.
Oh, side note, you guys do know how much gold you have, right?
No clue. I wasn't
no
sure if
way.
you were
That was
going to
a
do
mistake.
starting gold or...
Well, because when you were making your characters, I gave you a set number, and then you could buy stuff from the place.
So whatever
with
we
it.
had
So whatever you
left.
had left over should be
Okay.
how much gold you have.
Oh. How much gold did you give? I didn't even know.
We'll talk about
that.
this after this episode.
Oh boy.
That's a bookkeeping.
We're,
I definitely have enough
we're
for some
professionals,
avocados.
ladies and gentlemen. We are
We've been singing this whole
professionals.
episode.
We are professionals. You know it. Look into my eyes. Which camera is it? That one?
That one.
It's that camera? Look in my eyes. You know I'm telling the truth.
Okay.
You know I know what I'm doing.
So anyway,
Look.
yeah, big with my wow.
Give you a few gold pieces for a bag of avocados.
15.
15 gold pieces for a bag. Yeah. That's actually pretty fair. I
For
think.
one bag of avocados.
Avocados are pricey, sir.
Quorne agrees.
All right.
Avocados are expensive. Quorne would know this.
Gives you the avocados. Says, so you looking to get some sort of magical artifact? Don't know much about that. I can tell you don't want to go into those moors at night.
Why not?
So that ain't nobody living out there, but there are a lot of bodies out there. You know what I'm saying?
Being pretty vague.
No.
Doing that on purpose, buddy?
No.
Nah, there's nobody living for miles. Living being the key word. There are lots of spooks, lots of skellies.
Lots of spooks.
They say when travelers pass through those moors late at night, they hear the wails of the damned echoing through that fog.
Huh. They just get up and walk around on their own? What? You don't know?
I don't go in there. Nah,
That's probably smart.
not me. But if you're looking for some artifacts, I can tell you who might be able to help you out with that.
Yeah, please.
There's an oracle out down that there path right there. Points toward a fork in the road.
What's the oracle's name?
Rudy.
Rudy the Oracle.
Rudy the Wise. He has many names.
Rudy the Wise.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking?
I don't know. This is just Davis. This is just Quorne talking.
Oh, yeah.
I just enjoy doing that Gaiden accent. You know, you know what's going down. It's like you try and get down over there, but it's just
Is the stuttering?
Yeah, yours has a great stutter.
You guys gotta. So she can give you directions towards there, and it's like, and I'll feel bad. Take this too. Hands you a small satchel containing 3 potions.
Oh.
You specifically recognize them as vials of holy water. Going up against them, spooks. You're gonna need this. I keep quite a bit because sometimes they get a little frisky. They try to come on my property. Gotta shoo
Can't have
off.
that. Want to take?
Can't have those wraiths mess with my avocado.
yeah.
Avocados aren't free.
So, good luck on that.
Thanks.
Thanks for the avocados.
Thank you.
My greatest salutations, fair maiden.
Ooh,
Your
charmer.
fancy speech. Just get out of here.
Didn't work.
I feel so.
Well, it's because I told you get 1 roll and you tried persuasion earlier. So
Yeah,
she was
I fucked it up
disposed against you.
Disposed. You're disposed against my face.
All right, let's go see this Rudy character.
All right, you head down that road. It's still in the general direction of the comet, but not like a direct. You're not making a beeline anymore. And you head down towards that structure. Whoop. As our heroes head off into the distance, into the moors of Morag. Will they be accosted by spooky ghosts? Who knows? How will they survive? Who is this mysterious Rudy the Wise One, and what can this oracle tell them? Find out next time in the exciting continuation of Dank Dungeons.